guys, Kat here. I'm going to show you the basics of how to play this game. So it's basically just trying to work out if your cards are higher, lower, or possibly the same amount as your opponent. So I've got 11 here, and there I've got a 7 showing. So to be tied, they would need to have a 4 under there. And I've got a 4 in the middle pile here. This is the discard pile to help you decide whether or not to bet. So I've already betted that it's tied, but it's not. So let's list the chances of it being higher and lower. So this is possibly a 10, an 8, a 3, a 2, or a 1. So a 10 will make it 17, an 8 will make it 15, and a 1, a 2, and a 3 will make it lower. So I've got a better chance of it being lower than it is to be higher. But yeah, I'm going to go lower, I think. It was higher. Okay, so lower. Okay, to actually be lower, this needs to be an 8. It needs to be under 8. So this one is entirely possible to be tied. So let's have a risk. No. Okay, so this one's probably higher. This is lovely. You can always tell when you're going to win or not when this card is smaller than your total. So if this was, say, a 9, it could be over because it could have 9 and 10. But being a 2, the best possible score it's going to get is a 12. So you're definitely higher. Okay, that's 7. Let's see. So this one would have to be a 3 to be a tie. So it's definitely possible. It's either a 2, a 3, a 7, an 8, or a 10. Okay, so risk it or press lower. Let's risk it. No. Okay, so this one's a 7. So this one would have to be 2 to match. I'm not going to risk it this time. I don't think it's got a chance of being 2. That's the lowest card that is possible. Could be wrong. No, I wasn't. So 8, we'll do this again. So this is a really good example of working it out. I have an 8 here. This is a 7. This is a 1. So the lowest that it can possibly get is 9. So I am definitely lower than it. Yeah, for sure. So we've got a 9 here. So this card could be a 4 and be a tie. Or it could be a 1, a 3, a 4, a 6, or an 8. So do we risk it? Do we risk tied? Do we think it's higher or lower? I'm going to go with lower. I don't think the chances of it being 4 are very good. Yeah. So we've got a 9 here. I'm going to go lower. So it's for sure not a tie because the 3 is here. So it could be a 1, a 4, a 5, a 9, or a 10. I'm going to bet on it being 4 or more. Yeah. So 4, yeah, it's for sure lower. Lovely. So we've got 11. Let's try a tie. Now, say the 8's here, so there's no way it's going to be. But I was higher. Okay, so I hope. Oh, here we go. So this is 17. So this under here could be a 9, but the chances of it being a 9 are very low. So I'm going to bet higher. Yeah. So I hope